Hey everybody, here we are once again at MacIver Dodge Jeep Chrysler at 17615 Yonge Street, across the street from Upper Canada Mall in the heart of sunny Newmarket, Ontario. Today, for your consideration in our pre-owned division, is a Dodge Journey Crossroads edition finished in pearl black. And as you can see from the front end, it has halogen headlights and fog lights, 18-inch alloy rims finished in graphite, heated mirrors both driver and passenger side, an OEM roof rack as you can see right there. And as we walk around to the back, you're gonna see that it has parking aid, flexible fuel option as well, OEM tint throughout the entire vehicle. It has chromed dual exhaust tips, which are dual exhausts, and a single wiper blade. As we walk around to the driver's side, you're gonna see that it is keyless entry. The usual power windows, power door locks. It's leather throughout the vehicle with this really nice contrast stitching, as you can see right there. Certain components are actually look like they're brushed aluminum. And when you take a look at the vehicle, you're going to see that it is leather throughout. Seating for 7, and it has this really nice cloth inserts over here with power seats with lumbar. When we get into the driver's compartment, you're going to see that it has a leather wrapped steering wheel, voice recognition, as well as hands-free. Your buttons to allow you to go through the menu items in that little screen right there. Cruise control. And let me show you what it looks like when we start it up. So that's its startup sequence right there. You're going to see that it has tire pressure monitor. And from the top you can see it only has 23,289 kilometers. So you can go through the tire pressure, vehicle information, maintenance messages from the vehicle. You can turn the menu on and off. It'll tell you its fuel economy per 100 kilometers. Analog speed gauge, trip information, and back to tire pressure. When we go to the center stack over here on the center console, you're going to see that you have the Uconnect 5. It's touch sensitive, so you can go from AM, FM, and satellite radio. Other thing too is you also have remote stereo controls behind the steering wheel. You can even change the stations that you're listening to, AM, FM, and satellite, through a little button in the back as well. With the screen, you can go through your player. So it does have a single CD player right here, as well as an SD card reader. So you're able to pick and choose where the source is when it comes to your music. You have also touch controls for your heated seats, heated steering wheel. Both the driver and passenger side are heated. You also have outlet controls. You also have screen on and off. This is your touch screen for your air conditioning, so you can have it on maximum air conditioning, air recirculation. You can turn on your rear defrosters and front defroster. You can also sync up your rear climate controls. This allows you to dictate where the cooling or heating is coming from which vent. You could also activate your heated steering wheel as well as your heated seats. This allows you to be able to control the fan speed. Phone pairing. This allows you to be able to utilize the hands-free guide on the phone. You could also listen to your music here. Make hands-free phone calls so that the police don't pull you over when you're making a phone call within your vehicle. Settings to be able to alter the display, the clock, the driving assistance, the lights, door locks, auto on, and remote start as well. And yes, the car does have a remote start. Push buttons for your air conditioning, air circulation, your front defroster, rear defroster, rotary dials for the volume on your stereo, rotary dials for your tuning on your radio as well. Temperature controls, push button up and down for your heating and your cooling depending on the season, obviously. Rotary dial for your fan, as you can see right there when you turn it. Once again, SD card reader. Transmission on this is an 8-speed automatic transmission. Underneath here, you're gonna see that you have an outlet right there, as well as just below that you can see the little plugs for your USB, as well as your auxiliary. Passenger side has the usual power windows, power door locks as well. When you look up, you have a little bit of a treat here. You do have a sunroof, so on a warm sunny day you can enjoy some open air motoring. You have airbags on both the B and the C pillar of the vehicle. Let me show you what the second row looks like. Once again, this vehicle does have seating for 7 people. It does have a third row seat. When we go into the second row, there's power windows for the second row occupants. 60/40 folding seats, which can move backwards and forwards, which can also tilt. If somebody's taller or shorter, you can move the seats back and forth to make them comfortable. Underneath here is a waterproof container to be able to put ice to keep beverages nice and cold. You pull this little tab over here and you have cup holders. Right there controls the heating and the air conditioning for the second row passengers. As you look above, you can see there's quite a few vents right there, as well as lighting for both the second and the third row passengers. Let me show you what the third row looks like. When you take a look at the third row, you can see that the third row seats fold flat. Those are the mats that come with the vehicle. Cup holders right there. And when it comes down to it, OEM tint throughout the rear section. You have some more speakers back here. Underneath here is basically more cubby holes. Underneath there is your jack, and below here is your spare tire. Before I forget, there's one DC outlet right there that's controlled from the front screen, as I showed you earlier. Single wiper blade back here. With that said, thank you so much for watching the video on the 2015 Dodge Journey Crossroads edition here at MacIver Dodge Jeep Chrysler. If you have any questions regarding this vehicle, feel free to give us a quick call at the New Market location at 905-898-1900, or you can always jump online and take a look at this vehicle and any other vehicle we have within our inventory at www.maciverdodgejeep.com. As always, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you soon.